Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out Silver Thread. I have been lulled into a false sense of security with this beautiful soundtrack that's playing right now. I really like it. It's so lovely. The plot is as follows. An exorcist that doubts the existence of ghosts might sound contradictory, but to Alicia Wilkshire, this is the right way to get closer to the truth. Her latest job sounded like another run-of-the-mill case, and she greeted her client with her usual pessimism, but is it really? So we have a mysterious thing happening where ghosts might be real, they might not be, I guess. I'm playing with controller, but there are keyboard controls. The art looked really good, and that's what sort of made me commit. It looks great. I'm very excited to see where this goes. Research of the supernatural dates back to the 18th century. However, to this day, there is still no scientific proof that ghosts actually exist. How do you explain the monster under my bed, then? The majority of hauntings and spirit mediums have been debunked in the 1900s as hoaxes faked for personal interests and fame. Like, Winchester Mansion? Like, that whole thing is supposed to be haunted, and, there's, like, a couple of ghost people, not ghost people, like they're ghost hunters, I guess. They are featured in the movies like Insidious, The Nun, etc. I cannot remember the name of the couple who goes around and does that stuff. Or they used to. I think they might be dead now. If not so, they are thought of as a figment of the human imagination. People saying things that are not there, whether through mere exhaustion or desperation. In a world filled with fraud and lies, an exorcist is determined to weed them out in order to find the truth. Knock? Knock? Oh, hi! Alicia. Mr. Listenworth? Oh, that's my dad, although I'm technically Mr. Listenworth too, but nobody really calls me that. Too formal. Just call me Beaufort. Beaufort? You're the exorcist that he called, right? You don't look like what I imagined. Sorry to disappoint you. It's not like exorcists have a uniform. But yes, I'm Alicia Wilkshire. But yes, I'm Alicia Wilkshire. Oh my gosh. Hey, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was just expecting some boring old man, you know? Sounds to me like you watch too many horror movies. Is your father home? No, my whole family's on a holiday. I didn't feel like joining them, so I guess it's just you and me. That's fine. I hope you don't mind me looking around the house. Not at all. I'm pretty curious. I'm just surprised that my old man believes in all this nonsense. Sorry, was that rude? I'm not the superstitious type. Don't worry about it. Not like I completely believe in ghosts either. Huh? But you're an exorcist? Are you scamming my dad? I'm not. The thing is, a lot of haunted houses end up being, well, not haunted. Carbon monoxide poisoning, old houses, rats, hallucinations. They're more common than ghosts. Finding out what exactly causes it is a part of my job. Oh, I thought you were just going to bless the house or pour some salt, burn some sage. I still do when my clients ask me to, but more often than not, I'm just a glorified home inspector. That sounds really boring. Welcome to the real world, I guess. Anyway, do you mind if I ask you a few questions before we start looking around? I doubt I could answer everything, but sure. What happened? Let's see. I have the whole report here. Weird sightings in the kitchen. Noises at night. Sudden chills near the bedroom. That's what your dad told me. Is that all? Honestly, I have no idea. I didn't hear her say anything. If you ask me, he's just getting old. What about the other people in the house? My mom and sister also don't seem to believe in this ghost thing very much. Oh, you have a sister? Why are you the only one staying home? To tell the truth, I didn't get along with my family all that much. Like, I dropped out of university and I'm the only one who's not a doctor. A whole family of doctors. That's pretty intense. Yeah, you can put two and two together. They would have just lectured me for the whole trip. So, your dad is a director in St. Teresa Hospital. Do you think that anyone has a grudge on him? I won't be surprised. He's a bit of a stuck-up. If he's the only one seeing things, maybe he has a reason to think why. Like a dead patient with a grudge or a business rival. Maybe. You still don't buy the ghost thing, huh? He just doesn't seem like the kind of guy that'll call an exorcist, that's all. I wonder if he saw more than what he's telling us. Are there any deaths in the family recently? None that I can think of. Why? Ghost reports usually spike significantly after a relative's death. Oh, makes sense. They think the deceased is visiting? Right. Stricken by grief and desperation, they read too much into things, wishing for things that aren't there. You're awfully unromantic for an exorcist. Thought you said you're not the superstitious kind. How long has your family been living here? Since I started high school, so that's around 8 years, almost 9. I took the liberty of looking into the house's history, and there had been no records of it being haunted. No records of any mysterious deaths in the house either. They have records for those? House prices usually drop when it's believed to be haunted, so real estate agents need to disclose deaths and possible hauntings to potential buyers. Heard someone got sued in America for not doing that. Whoa, that's messed up. It is ridiculous. If you think about it, it's actually not all that odd to have someone die in their house. You spend most of your living moments there, after all. That's all I need. Thanks for the info. Now, let's start looking around. Where's the kitchen? Why the kitchen? You think the ghost is there? Remember what I told you earlier about the common reasons why people think their house is haunted? I asked your dad in advance, and your stove is gas-powered. I have a whole checklist to go through, actually. Whoa, we get a to-do list? Ah! Check the gas, rats, chills. History. The notes of an exorcist collected through various research. Alicia already bookmarked the parts relevant to this house. Today's client is Harry Listenworth, director of a local hospital. His son, Beaufort, we'll guess that that's Beaufort, is the only one home. Complaints, weird noises at night, chilling corridor, weird sighting in kitchen. Who names their son Beaufort? I know, right? What a name. Huh, that's pretty convenient, if not boring. The kitchen's to the left. You can also access the journal from the main menu by pressing X. Check it in case you need any hints. Alright, that's my triangle button on my control. Oh my god! He's with me! Cutie! Alright. It's a flyer for an online course. Oh, that's mine. I was looking into it, but my parents insisted I should just go back to university. Sounds better than not doing anything. Right? My parents refused to pay for it, though. What about you? Did you go to, like, exorcism university? Is that a thing? No, I got ordained online. It was only £3. 30 pounds. If you really are a scammer, I promise you that I won't tell my dad. Well, the Catholic Church is not gonna formally ordain a woman. Anyway, you should think more about it. You're still young. You can't be much older than I am. Oh. I was hoping to check the light, but I turned. My family's out, so I can finally play games in the living room. Can't you just do that when they're here? And get lectured when I go out? No way. Wow, this kid's kind of pathetic. Hey, I'm just an introvert. How did you know what I was thinking? It was written all over your face. Really? Everyone says I have a pretty good poker face. What's with the mark on the wall? Oh, we used to have a painting there, but there was a leak and it got damaged. The wall behind it is fine, though. Do you play? A little. It's mostly my sister, though. That's cute. I'm better than you, at least. What can I say? Playing the piano is not part of my job description. Then I think you should stop playing. Some landscape photography. Bet the house owner just bought this from the internet. Plants really lighten up the room. Maybe I should get one for the office. Well, time to get to work. Do you actually use all of these? Not really. Half of it's for show. Bible, holy water, salt, a photo of Jesus Christ. You got everything. They're all easy to find, except for the holy water. Some priests banned me from their church because I kept hoarding their holy water. Now I just make my own. Are you allowed to do that? If you mix holy water and normal water, they all turn into holy water, as long as there's more holy water. That sounds like borderline heresy. Hey, it's perfectly legal. I'll just leave my suitcase here. No point in carrying it around. Oh. Okay, so I'm carrying niter and holy water. And then I'm carrying all three. Abstract painting of a cow. Looks Picasso-esque. Fancy foods line the fridge. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing a little. Can I take this cheese? That's not mine. So go ahead. The gas valve isn't here. Should be below the sink. You haven't just been eating microwave food, have you? I don't know what your image of me is, but I'm actually really good at cooking. Why, it's my dream to be a stay-at-home husband. Can't you aim higher? Not all of us can be breadwinners. Not all of us have to be breadwinners. Some of us can just vibe at home. If we have a partner who is ready and willing to accept us as a stay-at-home cutie pie, why not? It's still plugged in. The kid must have had toast for breakfast. Do you unplug your toaster every time you're done using it? All the gas valves look normal. No leaks anywhere. Wasn't the gas then? Nope. Guess that's one that possibility to cross out. Your family should really get a gas director, though. I'll remind my dad. Item. Oh, I thought I had a... Did I not get the mousetrap? Wait, how do I know what's... But I don't... Rats. Location near the active area along walls or corners, ideally near a cabinet or appliances. Scratching noises in your house? They might be caused by rats living in your walls. Set up a mousetrap. Be sure to find a good bait first. In a recent poll, 37% of homeowners reported sightings of rodents in their home. Cold spots might be caused by cracks, leaks, holes, and poorly connected air ducts. Smoke could easily show if this is the case. Light something up and see if the smoke is blown in a particular direction. Cold spots are often associated with ghosts due to the belief that they use up this energy when they manifest, absorbing heat. Okay, but I actually want to get out of this. Actually, let's save. I'm thinking you could put it here, but maybe we put it in a different room. Your house seems pretty new. You think so? It's almost a decade at least. It's not old enough that I'll blame the noises on it, nor have I seen any sign of rats or anything like it. Let's just keep looking. Oops. It's locked. Yeah, my dad usually does that when he goes on holidays. How am I supposed to check it then? Well, he didn't mention the bedroom at least. And if you do end up missing anything, he can't really complain. Your laundry's piling up. I'll do that later. It's just gonna keep piling up if you don't do it. I know, what are you, my mom? Got the cheese and a mousetrap. Are you sure this Tom and Jerry looking trap will work? How smart do you think rats are? Let's double check. Not much to do other than wait. Let's look at the rest of the house. A child's painting made by red handprints. Looks more eerie than cute. Guess the sentimentality is what matters. A framed kid's drawing of a smiling dog. It looks like shit. I don't even know what the fuck's this supposed to be. Guess the sentimentality is what matters. That's my sister's room. You don't have to go there, right? That's my room. You won't find anything in there. Why are you following me to the bathroom? Oh, I thought you wanted to investigate. Just pulling your leg. Cutie! Cutie! There's a hairpin and some tissue paper. You're not gonna dig through the trash, are you? I only do that when I'm desperate. Rubber ducky, you are the one. Some toilet paper. It's 2-ply. Do you actually have to examine this? I like to be thorough. Enlighten me on how toilet paper could possibly be relevant to your investigation. Do you know about ectoplasm? They say it's a substance created by spirits, but they're usually faked from toilet paper and egg white. Sounds gross. Wait, my dad still didn't say anything about ectoplasms. Don't look at me like that. I'm not going to do anything. Have you ever done that thing where you say Bloody Mary 3 times and see if a ghost appears in the mirror? No. Why would I? Want to try it? I can't emphasize how much I don't want to do that. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Stop that! What happened to not being superstitious? Just some aromatherapy shit. Didn't expect doctors to believe in this stuff. At least it smells good. Nice smells make me feel better. However, smells when I'm not feeling good and don't want to smell anything are awful. No thank you. A cabinet full of fine china. Don't they get much use? They're dusty. Chills, huh? Corridor? Cracks, leaks, holes. The corridor? What's this, right? Your dad's bedroom is just right there, right? I usually use incense for this, but, well, I'll just use my cigarette. I don't get how you can smoke that. It smells bad enough from here. It's an acquired taste. The airflow is also fine. The smoke doesn't blow anywhere. Good. Now can you put that out? No hits from anything in my notes. That's weird. Can I check the other rooms? Maybe there's something I missed. Oh, yeah, of course. There's only my room and my sister's, though. It's my sister's room. Yo? That looks like... Oh, my sister must have spilled something. It's probably a drink. Clumsy one, your sister. Yeah, I'll clean it up later. Whoa, don't look at my sister's browser history. It's not relevant, is it? I guess not. Do you know that dolls get possessed easily? There's even a whole auction specifically for selling them. Who in the world collects those? Antique collectors go for anything these days. You shouldn't look through a lady's clothes. Not even when I'm also a lady? Yeah, I mean, how would you feel if a stranger looked through your drawer? I won't care. Most of my wardrobe is just shirts and slacks. Anything fancier than this won't fit me. Really? Models are usually tall too, you know. That looks like... Oh, my sister... Oh, no, here we go. That seems about it. He's not a very good liar. Some medical papers and a picture of 2 kids holding hands. Huh? What's this photo doing here? These kids, it's you and your sister? Yeah, I thought it got lost. It's your room, though. Clothes, nothing special. Is the kid actually dead? Is he the ghost? It's raining outside. Weathers like this sure make me wish that I'm not working. Aren't they adults by now? They should ask for a bigger bed. Oh, what was that? Sounds like it came from downstairs. Must be one of the neighborhood kids. Hey, look, it's not like you found much, so maybe it's time for you to go home. Can I use the toilet first? Yeah, of course, it's upstairs. Don't take too long. Wait. I'll stay behind to clean the mess. Alright, great. Now that the kid is out of the way, let's investigate properly. Yeah, let's go to the sister's room. I'm pretty sure this is actually his room and not his sister's. Yeah, I had a feeling. Let's see what's under the carpet. Now what the hell is this doing here? A summoning circle? Is this real blood? That's way too cliche. Then again, I only ever see these in movies. They can't be that easy to call. Something that suspiciously looks like a summoning circle. His internet history. Dating in your area when you're jobless. What to do when you just got dumped. Job, no degree required. Watch anime online free. Mood. How to summon a demon. How to befriend a demon. How to break a contract with a demon. The internet history tells a story. That dumbass. I guess these papers are his sister's. She's the doctor after all. He seems pretty surprised to see the photo. Guess he didn't expect his sister to keep it. I don't get siblings. I should find a way to open it. It shouldn't be hard to pick a lock. I just need to find something sharp. I can't find anything better. You dig out the hairpin from the trash. This hairpin should be good enough. Wow. This house is actually haunted? I just realized. I never planned what to do if I actually came across a real ghost. I'll figure that out when it comes down to it. Weird, I don't smell anything. This isn't actually blood. Someone just trying to scare me, huh? A doll resembling someone that you know. Oh, that's what happened to the living room painting. There's blood coming out from all their eyes. I know it's supposed to scare me, but dunno. Just reminds me of some fucked up popsicle. Either way, I should stop looking at it. It's a stack of anime figures? I guess he just shoved all this here when he heard I was coming. Uh-oh. Beaufort, what the heck? Yeah, you're not him. There's no way he fixed his posture that fast. After he tried so hard to spare you, too. Well, he sure did a fucking shitty job. I'll have to agree, he tried too hard to save both of us. I was pretty worried when I heard his dad called an exorcist. Luckily for me, it was a fraud like you. Lucky you. You're not even a ghost, are you? Don't know if you can call me that. A demon, then? Hey, lady, I'm not here to play 20 questions. Whatever you are. Must be pretty desperate if a kid like him could call you. Shut up. I'm not in the situation to be picky. Here, not a lot of people still call me nowadays. Well, yeah, most people don't believe in the supernatural anymore. Wow, this guy and Beaufort are like two peas in a pod. They're both equally silly. So, what do you plan to do now? That's not for you to worry about, but you're not getting out of here alive. Sorry, it's not personal. Whoa! Jeez, where the hell did you get that? Can't we just, dunno, talk this out? No. Fine, you asked for it. Kick. Did you really think that you can beat me in a body of a twink like that? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you until you get out of here. Alicia was victorious! Ow, ow! Fucking idiot. Stop kicking me, I'm already back to normal. I know. I want to say I deserve it, but why the hell would you even think it's a good idea? You're lucky that demon didn't do shit. That was a demon, right? Hey, to my credit, I didn't think it was a good idea. I was just, you know, bored. Miss Wilgershire! Whatever. That's another mystery solved, at least. Are you gonna tell my dad? Let me think. I won't tell him if you foot the bill. We literally had 3 different conversations about how jobless and pathetic I am. Yeah, you are pretty pathetic and jobless. Can you not agree so easily? Don't worry about it. I think I have an idea. But first, we'll have to clean all this. Yeah. Can you make up a good lie about the family painting? Pretty please? It was a ghost. 1 month later. Is he working for us? I'm so tired. From what? You've only been playing games. Sitting. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Oh, we're him. Your cabinet's filled with weird stuff. Oh, those objects are supposedly haunted. Never seen them do anything, though. You sure it's safe to keep these here? They belong to clients. They asked me to exorcise them. And you didn't actually do anything with them? How do you keep getting away with this? I'm just not a coward. Handing it to someone else gives them a peace of mind. A dried lily flower in a frame. Do you know that lily flowers are associated between romance between two women in anime? Are they now? Why do you sound so upset? What? I'm not. You definitely are. It's from a friend. Oh. Oh. It's not like that. We don't even watch anime. The first fucking anime that I watched was with you. And you liked it. I said I liked the clothes. An article about a haunted hotel. A few people mysteriously died in it. Huh, this was from 3 years ago. Why is it still here? It's because I'm still investigating it. That's some dedication. I wonder if this is before or after she became an exorcist. A filing cabinet filled with Alicia's past cases. She was telling the truth when she said that most of her cases are pretty boring. Her exorcism tools. I don't actually see her using it that much. If you're going out, can you also get the groceries? Never mind, I'm too lazy to go now. Alicia lives on the 2nd floor. I shouldn't go there without telling her. I don't want to get smacked. Did you actually need an assistant? We barely got any work. I've only been cooking and cleaning for you. Are you sure you're not just looking for a maid? I do, it's just quiet season. Just wait until the end of the month. Halloween's coming. That's when the requests start coming in. Is that how it works? Trust me, lots of people are gonna mistake Halloween decoration for ghosts. Then they'll call in like, help me, my neighborhood's haunted. Can you come exorcise it? I didn't hire you because I felt sorry for you, you know? I'm not that nice. Sure. Anyway, just be patient. Something's gonna show up sooner or later. Can I ask you a question? What? Do you believe in ghosts now? Hard to say. You're still not convinced after all that? It was just a one-time thing. One-time thing, huh? If you keep being an exorcist, you'll come across more things like that. Would be nice. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. To be continued? Yeah! Oh, Oh, the eyes changed color! The demon's still there! We didn't get rid of it at all! Oh my gosh, you guys did so good! Puchi, Gal, Fanfly, Himeworks, Ween 95, Majishi, Mr. Travel, the Mizu, Vector Pixel Star, Paratoon, Freckman. The last line in the credits was like, thanks to my brother who can't play jump scare games or like something like that, but he got scared by this game anyway, even though there's no jump scares. That's very cute. What a fun little experience. Oh, I really liked it. Oh, I want more. I have to look and see if they've done any more. I think Puchi is the person who was behind most of this, and they used plugins by the rest of the people. I have to see if they've done more because this is so fun. I really like this. I really like our main character. She looks beautiful, very handsome. I love the outfit. I love the poses. I also like Beaufort. What a name. So silly. This reminds me of like stories that I would write with friends and stuff. It's just, you know, the cadence of everything, the beats that you hit. It's great. I would love to see. Okay, here's what I'm imagining for like a full game, right? It comes out. We play as a younger Alicia. It has something to do with the hotel case that she was still investigating. We play a little bit of that, and that's our like prologue. That's our intro. And then we snap forward in time. We play through what we have just now. Then we snap, forward again. We're playing as Beaufort and Alicia, and they both have different things that they can do when they're on cases. So like maybe Alicia gets stuck behind a door and Beaufort has to get her out, something like that. And that is basically the gameplay loop for a couple of cases. And maybe somewhere along the way you figure out, maybe like the final case is figuring out what happened in the case that Alicia is still trying to figure out all these years later. But you could have like a really long series of games just off this premise alone. And the writing is so funny. The characters are very good. And like, what's up with the demon that Beaufort still has? I really like this. This is so fun. Why is there only this one? Anyway, I'm going to post this commentary on Itch.io, and I'll post the video too, and I'll have the link to the Itch.io down below so you can go comment on it. Please go with me and cry to Puchi if you liked the game, that we need more, because it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. All the choices made, the art looks great. I love this intro screen. What we got wasn't what I was expecting. I didn't expect so much humor and fun, but I'm glad that we got it. For anyone interested, I do have a Discord. I have linked it down below in all of my videos. So if you don't want to join now, but you do want to later, you don't have to go hunting for this video. It's in every video. We're just a small community. I post stream updates there. I post other stuff like commentary from a recent road trip that I was on. Otherwise, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.